Hello, and welcome to a third episode of our podcast for children that we are recording.
Yes.
My sweet Labrador is very tired. My sweet Labrador wants to go to beddy by time. So I have a question, my love.
Yes.
Would you like to pause the podcast and cuddle up with your sweet fox in bed and finish there?
Let's do that.
Okay. Because most of it will just be me talking, okay?
Yeah.
So if you want to respond, you can. But it would actually be incredibly cute and incredibly sweet if you fell asleep while I was telling you. So I will not be upset if you fall asleep, okay?
Okay.
All right. Okay, welcome back to the State of the Fandom, or whatever we decide to call it, the Presidential Puppy Playtime Hour, or however we decide to put it, all right? So, here we go. We have 3 minutes to record a TikTok, all right?
Yes.
It will not take more than 3 minutes.
Yes.
You will be able to see the timer on the screen of how much time is left. So your ADHD can focus on that and not on being wiggly, okay? But you can be as wiggly as you want because it is very cute and children around the world will love it, okay?
Yes.
Exude the energy of the puppy. Exude the energy of the child, okay? Are you ready?
Okay.
All right. Ready?
Yep.
Okay, here we go. All right, it's time to choose the presidential bedtime story. I am Neil Fox. I am the president of time and space. And here we have Sir Labrador, who I read a bedtime story to. Sir Labrador, what type of bedtime story would you like? We have science fiction.
Oh, that's awesome.
This science fiction book is from our distant past. It is from, let's see what year. It is from, oh, it doesn't have it on that side. It doesn't have it on that side. Well, let me look at the publication date, because this was published quite a long time ago. It was published in 2019.
Yes, the noble year of 2019.
Before the pandemic.
Before chaos ensued.
How would you like to time travel with me to the year 2019? when
Yes,
this was written?
please. Let's
Okay.
do it.
Let's do it, all right?
Let's get out of this godforsaken year.
All right. That was perfect. Okay. All right, it's time to choose. I'm going to save that to drafts so I can actually post it when I have time to put together the details like the tags and all that. Okay? So, I've saved it to drafts. I have not posted it yet. All right? So, place the presidential projector on the presidential pedestal of science. It will need to it will need to go up, so we don't need the books under it, my love. Because it will need to go up to the top of the ceiling.
Yes.
Okay? Now, I will figure out how to do this tomorrow, so that our next episode will have a projector, but not this one. Okay? All right? So. I need the presidential recording microphone. Yes. Are you ready to read a bedtime story?
Yes.
Please come over to this side of the bed so that it will be easier for the children to see you, my love. There you go. You will be able to hear me better. And you will be able to read the presidential bedtime story of science. Okay, are you ready?
Yes. Oh, we forgot the stuffies.
It's okay. We'll do it tomorrow. Okay. You are nice and comfy in bed. You are a good boy. Now it's time to read you the story so you can fall asleep. Okay? Are you ready?
Yeah.
Alright. So, regardless of whether you fall asleep or not, I'm going to read the entire story. So this is a series of short stories, okay?
Okay.
It will actually be quite funny if you fall asleep in the middle of the story and snore for the rest of it. I bet kids would love that. Okay?
Yeah.
So, Oh, the puppy fell asleep. It was too boring. That would be so funny. Alright, would you please look this way so I can see your beautiful face, my love? Okay. I need to film with this one, and I need to record with this one, okay? Now, I'm going to start a live stream, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Ready?
Yep.
Alright. Live, okay? We're going to say that the title is Bedtime Story. Oh, science fiction bedtime story.
Yeah.
Science fiction bedtime story. Okay. Darling, would you please turn this way so I can see your beautiful face on camera? Thank you, my love. I appreciate it. I know you want to turn that way. You can turn that way after I finish the story, okay? Part of this, remember what I told you about TikTok. The face is a big part of why people watch, okay? So we can set up another camera on that side of the bed tomorrow. But I cannot do that tonight, okay? Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so that. Alright. So I'm going to introduce the stream and then we'll start recording, okay?
Mm-hmm.
You're the least interested in a bedtime story that I ever thought you would ever be, my love. I need Happy Puppy, okay?
Yes.
We are about to be on TV, my love. Happy Puppy.
There you go.
Be a good boy, okay? Good boy. Alright, here we go. And topic, learn. Okay, that's fine. Add a live goal. Set up live goal. Okay, that's fine. Okay, here we go. Go live in 3, 2, 1. Hello, future scientists. It is I, Dr. Fox, reading a bedtime story to my longtime partner in legal public domain crime, Link Labrador, Sir Labrador, in fact. He is a very sleepy boy, but we will be reading him a bedtime story from the far distant year of 2019, from this book called Fantasy and Science Fiction Magazine. Now, let us choose the story. Okay. Fantasy and Science Fiction. Okay. We have 16 viewers, my love. Alright. Let's see. Alright, are you ready?
Here we go.
Okay, so this is the beginning of the story, the beginning of the simulation, okay? The simulation will happen in your own mind as you fall asleep, right? Now, I want to take you on a journey of imagination, everyone. We have 46 viewers live. 46 viewers, that's one of the biggest streams I've ever done. We've barely even started, right? Okay, now let me put the camera and the microphone in place. Okay, there we go. There's the microphone. Okay, now there's our timer for the stream. So we're going to read the introduction first. Over the last few years, beginning with The Man from X, Gregor Hartman has created a mosaic picture of humanity's future in space, spread across 1,000 worlds, divided along the main line and the spur. His most recent stories in this magazine have featured the journalist Frauden, from What the Hands Know in June of 2017, and Sister Grace, Emissaries from the Skirts of Heaven, September and October of 2018. In this new piece, he introduces the remote world of Zephyr and introduces us to Inspector Filipina Song. While technology is ever-changing, human nature is slower to evolve. Now, Mr. Labrador loves to listen to nature sounds while he is sleeping. So, what we are going to do is, while we are reading the story, okay, I'm going to play sounds on YouTube that will help you to visualize the story, okay? Are you ready? Okay. See, he is a very difficult audience when he is sleeping. So if I can convince him to pay attention, I convince anyone to pay attention. Alright. So, our first scene is a crime scene. So I'm going to find on YouTube crime scene audio ambience. We'll say crime scene ambience. Just like a Dungeons and Dragons, for example. Okay? Detroit Become Human. Okay, perfect. Okay. Here we go. The name of the story is The Unbearable Lightness of Woman by Gregor Hart. The evidence text had finished mapping thermal residues and capturing stray cells. So Inspector Philippa Song was free to move around the crime scene. Avoiding the glowing outline Moran's body had blown, she circled his imposing death and pondered the clutter on the floor. Not analyzing, rather trying to be the tabula rasa envisioned by philosophy, she let this significant fact thrust themselves into a blank slate mind. No sign of forced entry or struggle. Moran had been shot 3 times in the head from the front as he lay placidly in his office chamber. In her experience, that meant he knew the case. Witnesses? She asked the LT patrolman who had arrived first and secured the scene. It was RCT night. The other offices were closed. No one else in the building. Anything from the peepers? He glanced at the security cameras and corners at the ceiling and shook his head sadly. Whoever did this was carrying a jammer. I checked outside too. You can trace the killer's path through the building by how the camera shuts down. No hits. Philippa observed the slashed-open cushions, the ransacked closet, the empty drawers, the shattered desk toys. Ornamental bamboos had been yanked from posts, their soil spread out all across the rug. A thorough search, she mused. I wonder if they found what they were looking for. Probably not. She'd been talking to herself. She hadn't expected a deep cop to volunteer a fox to a homicide inspection. She stopped prowling and stared at her. Why do you say that? He stared back. Based on the camera downtime, they were in here for exactly 3 hours. That suggests a self-imposed time limit, yes? Philippa nodded. Moran was, or had been, a currency speculator. The entire wall behind the desk was a display screen so that the client could view him against an intimidating swarm of cryptocurrency quotes. All reference to Valon, of course. The Valon was the new firewall currency supported by banks like Jade Mountain. Nearly 1,000 quotes ranging from Volt, the version used by Cold Arrow domains, down to chimerical stuff she never even heard of. Every second, on the second, when the exchanges matched buy and sell orders, the numbers trickled, and the currencies rose or fell as the relative value changed. Here's the table there that the office provided for us. And I'll go into the details of it in just a moment. currency, volt. Use monmo slash, momo slash UG and NVIDIA. Stability police were paid in zeckel, the official currency of Zephyr's planetary government. Watching the numbers change, the detective was disturbed to see how contingent her income was. She searched for the Zeckel quote. It was all the way down in the stack just below Play-Doh, a currency supported by a chain of toy stores. The detective is disturbed to see Charles' contingent of income. She searched for the Zephyr boat. He was way down in the stack just below Playground, currency sector supported by the police force. Observing a boat for Zephyr, Felicia gritted her teeth, begging it to rise. The nursing home where her mother lived was barely affordable. Even at the lowest tier of service, the reviews were about to bill out. If she couldn't pay the higher bill, Mama would be out on the street. She needed to earn more money. Even with overtime, the salary out of money. She tore her clothes away from her conscious life. This girl, she asked herself. The big patrol officer looked like he spent more time repping than usual, but Felicia liked his insight and his friendship. The detective division was understaffed, and the chief was begging the troops to play nice with uniform. So she used her almost to access the guy's personnel file. June Ellison had been with the Stability Police for 2 years. Before that, he was a ranger and swore an acapella guard. He had been kind of a hit, but his quarterly reviews included. Here's it. I'm going to borrow you for my investigation. I'll square it with the ship supervisor. As of now, you have permission. He stood a little straight. Thank you, Inspector. I cocked his head and grinned. Well, I get a raise. Don't want the extra responsibility at all. You get to follow orders and learn how to catch murderers in Rocky. June pulled a rueful face. Sadly, he raised hand to brow. Normally for the manual absolute, but come on. Challenge all right. Felicia knew she didn't look intimidating. She was a slender woman, so petite that he towered over her, and more intellectual than the average cop. Thanks to her academic training, her nickname was at the bunker, which was Professor. Young officer Ellison wouldn't be the first police cop to underestimate her. He glared at him until his arm wilted and the fantastic salute melted away. Currency trading was the most fun you could have sitting up, some people said. Digital currencies were ubiquitous. Any entity that wanted to issue its own e-money. Sounds like the real world to me. In addition to the beleaguered government services, each of the domains that controlled a key segment of the economy had its own currency. So did big companies, unions, religious organizations, towns, business associations, clubs, even large families who didn't mind the volatility that came with a small market cap. Since they were digital, virtually every currency was convertible into the other. At any moment when relative values could change according to needs, rumor, or emotion. Moran had come to Zephyr from 10 cents exclusively as a secret method to predicting which currency would rise to With him money, he'd speculate on his return, give you back more than you put in, right? Self-appointed. To Felipe, it was obvious that his business was actually a conduit. As he was filled by an hungry client who lined up to looking for a nice, manageable, limited pool of suspects. He looked forward to quickly nailing the killer and moving on before challenging the case. The hunt began and Moran went. Ewan was good looking, so she dressed him in a trendy spider silk jacket and parked him in the reception chair. What's happening? While he waited. She perched on a couch and was waiting for her husband. Whenever a client walked in and meant to know why Moran wasn't answering calls, Felicia locked the door and started asking questions. When someone panicked and started to run, she thought she'd lucked out. Sadly, it wasn't the shooter returning to continue the search. The upheld Bema was that they were tax agents after her profits. That really strange. Every client told the same story. Moran made money for him. He didn't just issue statements claiming they were ahead, which was usual, and he'd actually transferred funds into their bank accounts. What clients had been through 4 investment cycles, putting money in, taking money out, and getting richer every day.
device is ready for setup.